Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Alexander Dekin. I'm a photographer and a filmmaker based in Lagos, Nigeria. Alright, so basically, I'll be showing you guys 5 books that you can read that can shape in how you think and how you see life. Now, I'm not the kind of person that loves reading books. I just started reading books, let's say, a couple of years ago. I don't really like reading, especially books that have no pictures. I hate them. But I have this uncle that was telling me, you need to read it. You buy them, tell me, read. Don't just read your school books. Read these ones too. And I started reading those books, and they actually shaped, my life. So if you're like me, I don't really like reading books. Try as much as possible to cut down, like maybe a chapter per week. Per week is okay. You can finish up a chapter in a week. So that's it. Number 1 book I've read is by Dr. Ben Carson, Gifted Hands. Now, I actually watched the movie before reading the book, and I think you should read the book if you want to get the full gist, because in the movie, some other things were actually taken out. The next book now is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. That's a financial literacy book. It's a book talking where Robert Kiyosaki was talking about his rich dad and his poor dad. His poor dad happens to be his biological dad, while his rich dad happens to be, I think, his mentor. So that book is a really lovely book. I read that book and it actually changed, the way I see things. Also, it also helped me financially. Even though there are some things in it that are not actually practicable in Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, so I'm based in Nigeria. So the economy in Nigeria is different from the economy Robert Kiyosaki was talking about. There are some parts that actually picked that actually doable in Nigeria. Now, I think that's the whole point of reading the book. It's not necessarily you do everything 100%. There was a part that said the poor get into debt to impress people, but the rich get into debt to get richer. In a country like Nigeria, where there are uncertainties, you don't take loan anyhow, else you drink garri. So you respect yourself and take loan wisely. I'm of the opinion, don't take loan at all. I just don't like loan. I just don't like loan. That's for me. I hate owing people things. So, but the book's a great book by Robert Kiyosaki. Try and check it out. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Now the next book is Richest Man in Babylon. That's the book I'm currently reading now. Men by George S. Clason. Yes, George S. Clason, Nigeria. That book is an amazing book. Like I said, I'm a slow reader. I just finished this chapter where they have the 7 ways to cure a lean pulse. I just finished the 7th one. Lean pulse means poverty, poor. So how do you cure poverty? Now there's a cure for it. When the guy Akkad was called by the king to come and teach people how to make wealth, because he was the richest man in Babylon. And he shared his story of how he started, and I learned some stuffs from him. Basic things I learned from him is get a professional, in everything you're doing. If you want to invest into financial instruments, get a financial expert to tell you how things are done in the financial sector. Else, if you get a carpenter to come and advise you on the work of a bricklayer, you pay for it. No matter how cheap it is, you pay for it. I actually learned that one in a funny way from my uncle. There was a time my uncle was telling me it is better for you to buy one original thing than to buy several fake things, because in a way you pay for all those things. Like you end up spending more for those fake things than one original one. It might be expensive at the beginning, but it's better for you to get that one original stuff and to buy several fake things. So, Richest Man in Babylon, read that book. I cannot explain in depth, but read the book. It's an amazing book. If you are earning a certain amount, let's say you are earning 100,000 naira, and you want to increase your savings. So now your income is fixed, but you want to vary your savings. You cut down on your expenses. It's very easy to cut down on your expenses. Because besides that, keep track of how you spend money, you discover that you're spending money. Those little 100 naira, 50 naira, 200 naira, they matter a lot. At a particular point, definitely, if your income should increase also, definitely your expenses will increase. But if you can contain it, As your income increases, automatically your savings will increase if you can maintain a constant expenditure, cutting it down to what you need. You understand? And some other stuff. So you read the book, Richest Man in Babylon. It's an amazing book. I won't lie to you. Very amazing. A friend of mine just showed it to me. And I was like, Alice, try and read this book. He sent me the soft copy, the app. And I've been reading it, and it has been really amazing. So next book. Basically, I haven't read this book, but I've just gone through it. It's Awaken the Giants. I think that's the book. Yeah. So I also have the app also, Awaken the Giant. So I haven't read through it, but I have friends that read it, and I've gone through it, but I've never read it like I've read other books. I can recommend it also, because I have it on my system, but I want to finish Richest Man in Babylon first before reading that. So we are in that era where a lot of people will be like, Africans don't read. No, guys, let's change that mentality. Okay, number 5 thing I think you should do. It's not reading a book. It is making sure all these books you're reading, you are actually practicing them. Try as much as possible to practice every book you've read. If you can do that, so I don't see any reason why you should just read a book, then you drop it. No, read it and practicalize those things. Like I said, rich dad, poor dad. There are some things that I don't think they can work in a country like Nigeria. You don't necessarily have to do everything, but at least pick one thing that's relevant to you and practice it. So I think those are the 4 books you should read, and the 5th one is not a book, but yourself. Read yourself, try and understand yourself. So I think that's all for today. So thank you guys for stopping by.